Hey y'all, it's me Alex from the Longest Cosplays. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. I have just received a package from my good friend Johnny over at Johnny's Comic Stuff. I have no idea what is in this thing. This is a live unboxing, I guess. Um, or I guess what they call it over there is the AOKs. I didn't ask him to send me this. I I'm supposed to be getting another package from my other friend Nate over at Holly Comics. Um, so that could either I could either get that package later today or in the next few days. Um, but I have this one here today. It just got over to my house probably I think an hour ago or something, and I only just now got it. Blurred out the addresses for obvious reasons. So, yeah, I'm told that there's just a couple of comics in here, so I'm very excited to crack this son of a bitch open and see what's in here. I do have a switchblade on me, but I actually want to be a little bit more careful than not. I say as I like go right for the thing, but yeah. Um, these are some guys that I've been talking to for quite a bit now. I've been playing Marvel Rivals with them every Friday at 9 p.m. for the last couple of weeks, and that's been really fun. Um, all great people. I'm like so scared to like open this. Um, Trying to see what the best position to attack this is. So, yeah, but these are great people. I'm gonna link their channels in the description. Please check them out. They're real funny and good people. Um, okay, yeah, I feel like I'm making the best decision here. Um, but yeah, if you like what I've been doing here, if you like comic books and whatnot, these guys got some great books in their collection. Johnny's been getting a bunch of the X-Men books in slabs. So if you're a big X-Men fan, um, you'll love what he has to offer. And Nate, he's got all these like weird ass books he always shows on his weekly shows, man. And it's fucking awesome. I'm gonna come back when I actually have this thing opened, um, but because I could feel myself like not trusting myself, and I want to get this open in one piece. So give me just a moment. All right, my cat has joined me for the opening. I did in fact have to pull out the switchblade. I didn't cut into anything. As you can see here, there's a couple of books in here. They're all upside down. You're gonna see these as I'm seeing them. My cat is so interested in the tape here. Hi, buddy. This is my cat Kal-El, in case you've not seen him before. He is now 8 months old. He just turned 8 months old, probably a couple days ago, I think. He is just as excited to find out what these books are that I am, and there seems to be two of them. So, again, you're seeing these as I'm seeing them. There is a certificate of authenticity in here from Alex Ross, so I have a feeling that I know what this is going to be. We'll keep this in. So, now I'm gonna hide this other book from me so that I'm not seeing it. But got an amazing Spider-Man cover. Amazing Spider-Man #1, Alex Ross. Very Cal. Okay, hold on. Buddy, this poor hold on. Cal, get let me toss this over there so he can have his own fun with it. And I'm gonna keep this book down. But yeah, Amazing Spider-Man #1, Alex Ross variant with him finding the Sandman. That is actually one of the coolest things anyone has ever sent me. I do not yet own an Alex Ross signature. This is my first. So, Johnny, thank you so much for this. I love Alex Ross's art. I mean, he's one of the legends in Marvel art, or just comic book art in general. Fucking Spider-Man, Electro, and Sandman. I mean, those are like the classic villains right next to, Doc Ock and Green Goblin or whatever. And I don't collect much Amazing Spider-Man. So, having this be one of the first books or one of the first Spider-Man books I've gotten, and I want to say almost a year now. This is this is really special, so I really appreciate that. In this next book, there's no piece of paper on this one, so I don't know what this could be. Whoa! This is Amazing Spider-Man #529. the first Iron Spider, and there seems to be a note on here, and I'm gonna read this because this one's gonna take some context here. This right here, thank you, Johnny, for taking the time out of your day to send this all to me. Everyone should at least have one signed Alex Ross book. You also said you need to pick up the Iron Spider. Now you don't. Stop reading this and play the fucking game. Oh my god. For context, um, Johnny uploaded a video where he like picked up a bunch of books or whatever, and Amazing Spider-Man 529 was one of them, first Iron Spider. Again, I don't collect much Amazing Spider-Man, and this is one of the ones that I needed. Because I like collecting the first appearances of different suits. Because I have the first Spider Armor and the first Cyborg Spider-Man, first Spider-Man 2099, um, all that stuff. And I really want Secret Wars #8, and I wanted the first Iron Spider because it came out of Marvel Rivals. And speaking of Marvel Rivals, as I stated before, me, Nate, Johnny, and a couple of other people, we play Marvel Rivals on Friday nights on Nate's channel. And Johnny likes to chew my ass out because I always have the chat pulled up on my monitor, which is right next to my TV, and I just so happen to pay attention to it. Maybe it's sometimes a little bit more than I should. I'm just used to reading chats and streams or whatever. So there you go. Johnny, thank you so much for these books. I mean, seriously, um, this means a lot to me. Um, Again, like these are the first Spider-Man books I've gotten in probably almost a year. So to have them come from a really good guy, and with a note that I am probably going to hang on my wall somewhere, or I'll probably just keep it on my desk. Um, Seriously, this means a lot. Thank you for the present from my cat. He seems to really enjoy that. Um, yeah, like I said, I'm supposed to be getting a package from Nate, so um I'll probably just record that when I get it and then attach these two together so that it's not just like an 8-minute video. But seriously, Johnny, thank you so much for this. This seriously made my day, man. Yeah, please check out Johnny's channel. He again, like I said, he's got some great X-Men stuff. He's a big X-Men fan. He also cleans and presses his books. And he's just a really good guy. So I think you'd really enjoy what he has going on over there. But yeah, I guess I will cut to whenever I get my package from Nate. So I will see you guys then there. Before we get into the Nate stuff, I want to correct myself. This is a wraparound variant. I didn't realize that until I went to go log it a couple minutes ago. Um, this is a wraparound variant. So it has the all the Sinister Six on it, and it is the Alex Ross Web Store San Diego Comic Con 2018 Sinister Six wraparound variant. What a mouthful! But seriously, again, Johnny, thank you so much. This is really one of the best things. And the Iron Spider book, I have it sitting on a shelf with all my other nice books. Because I don't think I could just put them in my regular boxes. Like these are too special. But seriously, again, Johnny, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this. Seriously, this means the world to me. Um, but yeah, on to the package from Nate. All right, we got the. This is recorded several days after the Johnny segment, which I got that package on Saturday. Today is Tuesday, so we're a couple days after, and I had no idea when this package was coming. I just knew that I was expecting it. I didn't even have time to like clean I literally just got this like a couple minutes ago. Like you can see I have my tripod there. That's the tripod I use to record all my quick flips. My cat's there. I kind of just I tried to make my bed a little bit, but that obviously didn't go too well. This is the AOK from Nate. Got my trusty scissors here. Again, I have no idea what's in this. The only thing that I was told is that this is some like this is the normal stuff, I guess. Um, because knowing him, I was expecting some weird stuff. Um, but you know, um, like this one looks a little bit nicer to open than what Johnny gave me. Because there's not like tape all around this. Um, when I edit this, I'll probably go back if I see that I accidentally flashed the address. I will go in and uh take that out in editing. Let me see if I can. I have no idea how Gemini mailers work. Like this is still. Oh, I see. I see. Um, Safety first, children. Safety first. I do not practice good safety when it comes to cutting this stuff. I'm gonna keep flipping this around because I keep showing the fucking label to the camera there. Um, the way I'm opening this will probably scare a couple of people, but that's okay. We got it open. I didn't have to cut it or cut into it or make any cuts live, so that's good. There's quite a bit of packing tape on this. Now, okay, so I have them upside down. Good. Good, 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 good. He really made sure to pack this in as good as possible. So I'm gonna set this over here. I'm gonna take all this tape off of the books here, and again, just like with the books that Johnny gave me, my cat is very interested in this. Not what I was gonna say, but just like with the books that Johnny gave me, you are going to see these before I do. Or I guess as I do. Um, so this is very exciting. Again, it's not very often. Also, Nate, I really appreciate you for including these little tabs here to make it easier for me to get all this tape off. Again, you guys are seeing these as I'm seeing them. I actually just got a glimpse of, I think it was a Marvel book. I don't know. So, yeah, making sure that I don't show the covers to myself. So, yeah, you guys are going to see this as I do. So, let's get right into it. Here's the first book here. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me set these other two down because there's a lot happening with this. So, Nate sent me a bunch of cards here. We're going to get into the book in a second here, but I don't get a lot of cards. So, I believe there you go. We got a Star Trek card here. I believe that's Data. I don't watch Star Trek very much. So I don't know. Nate, you'll probably have to tell me, or I'll probably message you later after I record this. But I don't know who this character is, but I'm pretty sure that's Data. So that's really cool, and I appreciate the fact that they're in like these little slips here. So we got a Star Trek: The Next Generation card, and yep, Magic the Gathering. I knew it. I knew it. This was going to be a Marvel Magic the Gathering card. We got the terrific team up with Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man Peter Parker. Um, they're fighting Venom on there. That's really cool. I don't collect cards too much, or rather at all. I have a lot of the like those like trading cards for like Star Wars that people had in like the 80s or something. I don't remember like a brand of them, but there's I have a bunch of those that my photography professor in college gave me just because she didn't want them. I tried not to rip like the sticker or with the tape here, but I'm pretty sure these are stickers. Got some Hall Yeah comic stickers. That's really cool. Featuring his icon there. Um, so that's really cool. That's really cool actually. I'm like underestimating how cool this all is. Um, I don't know where I'm gonna put these, but I'll figure something out. I have stickers like everywhere. This will probably like go in my car, if anything. But oh, my cat has discovered my Lego Star Wars shelf. Get down, buddy. But this is Web Warriors number 2. I have not actually read this. Oh, he's sitting with. You can't see him because the camera like is barely there. Let me see if I toss this box over if he'll go to it. He won't. Okay. Come on, buddy. So Web Warriors number 2, Spider. Another. This is a part of the Spider-Verse event, I believe. I've not read this, so that's gonna be really fun to read today. This next book here. Are these all facing downward? These are all facing downward. Okay. This next book right here. Oh my God, bro. Yes. This was one of the ones that I needed. This is What If Avengers. have fought the evil during the 1950s is what if number 9. 3D man appearance. My cat is he eating the Oh, he is eating. Hey, buddy, no. I should have known. I should have known. I'm not even gonna edit that out. I'm not gonna edit that out because cat troubles need to be broadcasted to the world. But what if Avengers number 9, 3D man appearance right here. Um, wow. Thank you so much, Nate. I've brought up continuously that I'm a 3D man enjoyer. I actually plan on cosplaying this guy very soon this year. Um, so this is really cool to have. Um, yeah, this is really sick. And this is if you like Google 3D man, this art right here is like one of the first things you'll see. But this is one that I needed. And I'm could be wrong. This might be a newsstand too, which is really cool. I'll have to look into that further. But thank you, Nate, so much. That is one that I needed for my collection. And there you go, kitty cat playing with the box. Oh, last one. I looked at it myself. I got too excited. Uncanny Spider-Man number 1. I believe this is a Scotty Young cover. Yeah, Scotty Young cover. Fall of the X variant edition. That is really cool. I don't think I could be wrong, but I this might be the first Scotty Young cover I've gotten. I'd have to check, but it sounds sorry. Like I look behind me and I see my cat doing cute things and I can't resist but show him off. I mean, see, he's so silly. But this is really cool. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is the first Scotty Young cover I've received. Um, I don't know if this is the first Scotty Young like in general book because I know he's done some writing and stuff. Um, but I'm pretty sure this is like my very first Scotty Young like as you know him cover. So that's really cool to have Uncanny Spider-Man. I haven't read this either. The What If Avengers is the only one that I have read. But yeah, these two books are going to be great reads today. In fact, I'll read them probably as I watch their show, which is today at 8 p.m. I think it is. I think it's 8 p.m. Um, which I would tell you to go watch it live, but this will probably come out after the show, so you'll have to catch their next show on next Tuesday night. Um, but seriously, Nate, thank you so much for these books. Um, I've been looking for this What If Avengers for a minute now. I'm so glad to have it. 3D man appearance right there. Let me grab the books that Johnny gave me and I can wrap this video up. All right, so we got the books that Johnny gave me, the Amazing Spider-Man, Iron Spider appearance, and then the Alex Ross signed cover right there. And then we got all the wonderful books that Nate just gave me, or I guess sent to me, sent over to me. If he had handed these to me in person, it would be a lot better. But unfortunately, that just isn't probably going to happen for a minute. But yeah, let me get like a cool like thing here. I'm gonna try to do this as best I possibly can, or it might just not work out the way I want it to. But seriously, guys, thank you so much. Maybe I could do it this way. I'm trying to look all cool with all these books here. It's not gonna work out too well. Thank you guys so much for all these books. I know it's not very many, but it still means a lot. Um, so like you guys didn't have to do this. That was like, seriously, this means the world to me. On that note that Johnny stuck onto one of these books, I believe I put it. Yeah, I put it on the back here, along with all the credited stuff. So I'll have to do the exact same with these books here that Nate sent over. Seriously, thank you so much for these. These are gonna go wonderfully in the collection. Um, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know this was like a bit of like a repeating myself the video, but seriously, this is like really cool. Um, again, I need to make it clear that I did not ask them to send me these books. They decided to do it on their own. So I really appreciate that. I'll link both of their channels down below. I've been playing Rivals with these guys Friday nights at 9 p.m., so you'll probably see me there. They do a Tuesday show where they just talk about what they read, what they got, and what's coming next. Every Tuesday night at 8 p.m., I believe. And sometimes they have guests on there, and they have a lot of great interviews with people. They're a good crowd. You guys should go watch them. If you like what I'm doing here, you'll love what they're doing there. So, yeah, I'll link all their stuff in the description below. I gotta get back to work here. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.